Hey Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey Contino here, and guess what tomorrow is? If you're saying it's October 1st, no, you're off. It's actually going to be September 27th, which is the Season 10 premiere of The Masked Singer. Yes, I know you're saying, but Joey, we just had that other episode. Demi Lovato was on there. That was a Season 10 kickoff? Kind of like a celebration of 10 seasons of The Masked Singer. Tomorrow is the official first episode of Season 10 of The Masked Singer. And so I figured let's go over everything we know, which I'm going to be honest with you, is not really much. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. The first thing I have to say is yes, I am back. For those who don't know, I was away for the past week and a half on a cruise off the grid. All the videos that you've seen were recorded in, let's just say, the week prior. That way there was some stuff on YouTube while I was away. And don't worry, I filmed a new video every single day I was away. So in the next week and a half, I'll probably be sprinkling in those videos. That way you can be with me on my vacation. I know, I was still filming while I said I wasn't filming and I was off the grid. Being off the grid still means I was filming, but I wasn't uploading stuff online. Anyway, let's get started with tomorrow's episode. For episode 1, we're being introduced to 5 contestants. And you're probably saying to yourself, I'm confused. Why 5? Isn't the other group supposed to be 4? Yes. To break down sort of like the format just a little bit so you understand it, for this season, we're doing 3 different groups. The first group is 5. Group A. You have Group B and C, which have 4 people in it. And as all this is going on, they're dwindling it down to one person pretty much winning each group. That one person will then be put into the semifinals at the end. You're probably saying semifinals doesn't mean 4 people. Yes. This season, as you know, we're having wild cards, which are going to be thrown into the mix. This season, we're going to have a ding-dong leave-it-on bell, but that person automatically gets thrown into the semifinals of the show. We don't know which group it's going to be, and it's only once. So while there is going to be a winner of Group A, B, and C, there will also be a ding-dong leave-it-on bell person who'll be joining the winners of those groups for the semifinals. Hopefully that makes a little sense for you. With that being said, yes, we have 5 contestants on the show tomorrow. That is Gazelle, Diver, Rubber Ducky, Smore, and Cal. At this moment, I have to say, we haven't really seen any clues for these celebrities. You know, usually leading up to it, they give us like a little bit, you know, maybe like a backdrop or something to kind of like, oh, yeah, it's this person, or maybe here's another thing. But so far, we haven't gotten any of that, which I don't know why. Maybe it's because the clue packages are going to be a little bit easier this season, so it's possible they don't want to give too much away before the season starts. Though, we do have a master list of clues. This is a list that I tell you guys every single season. Write it down. Because while this list right now is kind of small, don't worry, we'll get more throughout the season. As a person is eliminated, you need to remove those numbers from this list. That way, as the season goes on, and your guesses kind of like start being like, is it this person or that person? You can decide, oh, well, this says here on the master list that they only have 2 Emmys left. Well, this person didn't win any. So that means it's not that person. So this is what we have so far, and don't worry, I will update this throughout the season. It says here, the master list of clues. All the contestants combined have 40 medals. It doesn't mention gold, silver, bronze. It could be a different kind of medal. 33 Grammy nominations. 7 Hall of Fame awards, which is really massive. Hopefully we get a lot of sports people here. 3 Lifetime Achievement Awards. That is someone really big. We have 3 people who are really, really big on the show. And then over 50 tattoos. That last one, it doesn't mean anything. I won't even think about that number because I think that one season when Lil Wayne was on, they mentioned a crazy number and I started doing the math. I'm like, Lil Wayne, with that one plus the other ones, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't listen to those ones or like, oh, followers on social media. But the other ones, 3 Lifetime Achievement Awards. Whew. They said that this season is going to have the biggest celebrities on it, and 3 Lifetime Achievements, that definitely means, yeah, we're going to have that this season. That being said, a lot of people are asking, are there going to be any special guests? Yes, David Spade is going to be on the first episode tomorrow because just after The Masked Singer, he's got a new show called Snake Oil. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't really looked into snake oil, but I know exactly what it is, kind of based off of what snake oil is. Back in the old days, we're talking about the wild, wild west. There used to be these people that went from town to town, these salesmen that would sell things that were too good to be true. We'll leave it at that. One of them is called snake oil. And snake oil was supposed to have all these great things for you and blah, blah, blah. It turns out it was a complete sham. I mean, if you watch old movies, you can see them making fun of it. And so this show right here is going to be hosted by David Spade. I'll probably do a video down the line kind of breaking down this show and more because it is quite interesting. But it states here, contestants are pitched unique products by convincing entrepreneurs, some of which are showcasing real business ventures, while others are snake oil salesmen whose products are fake. You see what I mean with that description? It makes a lot of sense here. With the help of guest celebrity advisors, contestants must determine which products are real and which ones are a sham for a chance to win a life-changing money. You can see the premise. It is quite unique, and I'm actually really interested to kind of dive into this show this season, and we'll talk about this in another video, but to me, make sure you stay to watch it because it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, back to The Masked Singer, Season 10, episode technically 2, but it's episode 1. We do have one performance for you. In that performance, the Gazelle is singing. A lot of people think they already know who it is. Their guesses is Kelly Clarkson or I think Carrie Underwood. Now, I don't hear that, but I want you to go ahead and take a listen. I can't play the whole thing because of copyrights, but take a listen.
But you're not allowed. You're uninvited.
So clearly, this person is not being eliminated on the show, which, by the way, only one person is going to be eliminated on tomorrow's episode, so you have to pick. Gazelle's obviously not going anywhere, so you get 4. You've got the Diver, Rubber Ducky, Smore, and Cal. I know, it's kind of hard. We really haven't heard any of them sing. I think the only other person we saw was the Hawaiian Drink, right? And he was really bad, so that person's definitely getting revealed. Anyway, with that said, make sure you join us tomorrow for the Masked Singer pre-show live stream 1 hour before the show starts. That is normally 7 o'clock Eastern time, but it depends if you're on the West Coast, because I don't do it for when it airs your time. I only do it when it airs our time. So make sure you are paying attention, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.